We're here with Francesco Bruni, helmsman on board Luna Rossa. Keko, solid conditions, beautiful, flat, breezy.
Yeah, very nice day. Weather-wise, we had a very nice Mistral medium between 13 and actually between 11 and 20 knots. So very nice, flat water. Unfortunately, not the waves we are going to see in Barcelona, but that's what we had today, and we had a lot of fun sailing today.
Besides the usual, what was your focus on today?
Well, we did like pretty much every day a little bit of testing, straight line testing at the beginning of the day, and then some course racing against the chase boat, and yeah, some pre-starts. And at the end of the day, we focus a lot on a couple of specific maneuvers, and so we focus a lot on those specific ones and try to improve this. Yeah, was pretty easy conditions today, so yeah, we did some good maneuvers, obviously. Yeah.
At some point, it seemed like you guys were slowing down and bearing away and picking.
Yeah, we were trying a few accelerations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's always an important phase where you can gain or lose a lot of meters if you do it right. So we focused our attention a lot on that. We had very few moments with mistakes today, but overall was a pretty good day.
And it seemed breezy. How come you guys stayed with the J1.5?
Well, we're just having our forecast was for the Mistral to slowly drop until lunch. So we're always waiting for that drop that never happened. You know, with the forecast it's always hard. And actually at the end of the day we saw the biggest puffs of the day. So yeah, we're just a little bit off pace with the forecast, but we just accepted the sail was not the right one. Mm-hmm. Structurally was fine and was maybe not the best performance, but it was good.
Keko, if I'm not wrong, for the AC75 of the previous campaign, leeways angles were within 1 degree. Of course, depending on the foil. Is there any big difference with these wings?
No, not much, to be fair. If you do a mistake, you start sliding to leeward, but overall, I don't see huge differences. The boat is a little bit, well, proportionally is a little bit lighter than last cup. It will be the 75 lighter than last cup, but with bigger foils. So yeah, I don't expect huge differences.
And between helming on starboard and port side, is there any? Do you feel the one foil a bit more slippery in terms of side force than the others?
Well, there will always be a difference between the foils on leeway. It's one of the biggest question when you test, and if you have slightly different foils, it's very likely that you will have a slightly different leeways. Yeah. Having said that, there are many ways to change that, but if you have different foils, you can expect different leeways. But there is not a magic recipe. There is not a magic number that is better than another one.
Sure, depends also on the cant angle. And
exactly.
Keko, per concludere un commento in italiano per i tifosi.
Bellissima giornata a Cagliari, maestrale, quelle che chiamiamo normalmente condizioni champagne, e oggi erano quelle giornate, quindi è stato molto divertente. Siamo usciti un po' presto, ma una mattinata veramente di quelle belle.
Grazie Keko.
Grazie.